have done a lot for Nigerians. I shared money and food to assist the poor, Buhari claimed. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari said that the country was on the right track to defeat COVID-19, a pandemic that has killed more than 1 million people worldwide, African Guardian reports. According to President Muhammadu Buhari, the government has accomplished a lot. We implemented comprehensive public health that intensified our case identification, testing, isolation, and contact tracing capacities, said that the president on Monday in a speech. We have identified 92% of all identified contacts while doubling the number of testing laboratories in the country and raising our testing capacity to 1,500 tests per day. Buhari noted that the government has trained more than 7,000 health workers on infection prevention and control. By closing our airports and land borders and putting strict conditions for seaport activities, we have reduced the impact of external factors on our country, he said. The president also extended the lockdown of 3 states in the federation and promised that aid would be made available to Nigerians during this lockdown. He called for precautionary measures to be followed to curb spread of this virus. I have no doubt that by working together and carefully following the rules and regulations, we shall get over this pandemic, he said. On Monday, Nigeria had 323 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Buhari concluded. Viewers, with what Buhari has said, is he lying or is telling the truth? To me, I think Buhari will never change. He will never stop lying. He kept on lying, giving us lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. He will never change. I don't know. I see no reason why he should keep lying. Imagine, he started this year 2019 with lies. He started with lies. When he came in, he started with lies. He came into the government, to Aso Rock with lies. Now he has come in lies. Middle of his tenure, lies. From now to the end of his tenure, he's going to give us another bombshell. Lies. He lies a lot. Look at what he said. He said he has done a lot for the country. Imagine. He has done a lot for the country. He has given them food and money. Imagine the nonsense that he's talking about. Which money? Where money? Imagine. He said that he trained more than 7,000 health workers on infection prevention and control. When we have 200 million people in the world, 7,000 health workers. Imagine that. If truly he did that, he's not ashamed of himself. But I'm not sure he did such. They are not even up to 7,000. I'm very much sure that he's not. They have not gotten to that. He closed airports. He said he closed airports and land borders and put strict conditions for seaport activities so that people would not be contacted with this virus. So that is the help that I said he rendered out to Nigerians. He must be joking. He said he also extended lockdown of 3 states in the federation and promised that their aid would be made available to Nigerians during this lockdown. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. We don't need these precautions. We don't need these precautionary measures. We don't need it. All we need now is let him fight Boko Haram because they are still available. They are still here. Let him put a stop to their activities. Let him put a stop to herdsmen taking lives and properties away from innocent citizens. Let him start putting lasting solutions to these people, to Boko Haram and herdsmen. People are tired of losing their loved ones. People are tired of being attacked every blessed day. You can't even go out. You can't even go far because you're afraid. You're afraid not to be killed or to be kidnapped. What is that for? People kept on doing video in their houses, in their homes. They never had any good sleep once since all this has been happening. They never for once had a good night's rest because of fear of being killed. Imagine that. Why will Buhari's government, why will he be doing all this to us? Why will Buhari be allowing all this to happen to his citizens? Buhari's governor is the worst governor I've ever experienced so far. Buhari's government is the worst government I've ever experienced so far. Buhari is the worst president I've ever known. And a lot of people believed him because he was really boasting, bragging that he's going to do this, he's going to do that when he's been voted for. Now that they voted for him, look at what is happening. He has betrayed Nigerians by telling them lies upon lies upon lies. Where's the money? He said he shared money and food. Where? In what? Who did he? The person that had share on this money should come out and testify. Look at what he did last time. They did, the government. They were asked to share money in one community like that. Do you know that they called this indigents after giving them 20,000 naira. When they give you 20 naira, they will snap you. They will give you a snap. After everything, they will ask you to wait. After the snapping and everything, nobody else is on ground to be given that 20,000. They will now call all the men to bring their money one after the other. After giving them the money, they will remove 2,000 inside the money and give them 2,000 naira, and they take 18,000 naira. They remove 18,000 from that 20,000. Theirs is 18,000, and the people, the poor ones, own 2,000 naira. What kind of a life is that? This life is full of corruption, and they will never change. This life will never change. The government are the ones destroying this country. They are the one bringing corruption to Nigeria. Imagine, they ended up in the hands. They will end up in the hands of I don't know what to say. I don't need to be raining curse on them, because the Bible says thou shalt not judge. Because a lot of people, nothing has happened to my family and nothing will ever happen to them. Boko Haram, I've not had any Boko Haram or any herdsmen close to my family. They will never. But I have conscience. I have this conscience. How about those that have lost their lives, their loved ones? What should they do? Buhari does not have conscience. Nobody saw any money. People were complaining. Why would they keep lying to us? They keep lying to us. Nobody shared any money or any food. We have been at home for days now. No food, no money. Imagine that. He has disappointed Nigerians. He has been disappointing them, and he's still disappointing them, and he will keep on disappointing Nigerians, because even if it changed now, they would still not believe what he's saying. They will still not believe him, not at all. They will not. They will not believe in his words anymore. They are just praying for 2023 should just come and let him leave, because we are tired of President Muhammadu Buhari. He's making our life miserable. He's making the life of Nigerians miserable. That is it. I did not see any money in my account, and I'm not a senior citizen of Nigeria, in civilized country. You people are just copying everyone got to leave. They are just saying that everyone got to leave package, no matter your age or positions. We did not see any money. I did not see. Look at Americans. My other sister is an American. When he told me what they shared, the American government shared to them, you will be surprised, you will marvel. Because they promised to not to make to make the Americans comfortably, comfortable. They promised to provide every means for them to be comfortable in their homes. Do you know that they shared foods and money? They did not ask them to assemble in one hall or one popular place because they asked them not to move. Do you know what happened? Do you know how they get how the food and the items and the money were given to them? Do you know? They brought these things to their doorsteps. They drop it on their by the door. After dropping it, they will not knock or ring the bell. So anytime the person comes out, the owner comes out and check and comes out or to do something, after seeing that thing, that's how they get it, and it will not be collected back or returned back. So that's why I say African governments are corrupt. American governments are real. Look at Donald Trump; he's a genuine man. Now he's coming back as the president again in second time. He's coming back as second president. Coming back at the second time. I know that the people, the citizens of Americans, will definitely support and make him win this election because he's a good man. He's a good president and a good leader at that. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.